Hello everybody, this is Mr. Conductor from Chinatown Station, and today gonna have I'm gonna have a Christmas message for you guys. Before I'm gonna start the Christmas message, I got the Christmas present that I got. So, so I got these two, like the photos that I have. So first off, I'm gonna show you like one of my most favorite iconic diesel passenger locomotives. Here it is, the EMD F40PH. You see how the F40PH is like in this picture looks like? I also had like the pictures like on both sides. I love the F40PHs. So F40PHs were everywhere. Like the F40PHs like were everywhere since the 1980s and 1990s. And then the next one, like the next popular locomotive, like besides the F40, which was the Siemens Chargers SC44, SCB40, and the ALC-42. So I hope you guys like the present that I got from Santa Claus. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So on to the next one. Here it is, the EMD GP40PH-2. The fleet number 4104. Originally built as the Central Railroad of New Jersey 3682 GP40 and the NJ Transit 4111 GP40PH. Like as you can see, like in this photo that I had, there's the trailing PL42AC, and these were Alstom Carbon 5 cab cars. I mean the coaches. So yeah. so there you have it. I got the two photos, like about one of my favorite locomotives of all time, like all around the world in America, were the EMD GP40 PH and the F40PH. So what I mean is the GP40PH-2 and the F40PHs. So there you have it. So I know the F40PHs were the most iconically and one of the rarest things is that that everyone that I've ever seen it, like all these rail fanners, they have operated in Amtrak, Metro North, New Jersey Transit, VI Rail Canada, Grand Canyon Railway, and all other railroads that the F40PHs were acquired for. As you know, all these GP40PHs-2, so the GP40PH-2s which was converted from the freight one into the passenger one, and it has equipped with the Caterpillar head and power generator. And one of the GP40s were also equipped with Cummins head and power generator, including the Virginia Railway Express RP40-2C, RP39-2C, and Maryland Area Regional Commuter Rail GP39H-2. So, as you know, about the F40PHs, so it has a rebuilt into F40PH-2 CAT for the New Jersey Transit, and 4 Amtrak locomotives acquired from Metro North and rebuilt into F40PH-2 CAT. And also to other railroads, they also equipped with the Caterpillar head and power, for the Florida Tri-Rail and the Grand Canyon Railway. As for the Metro North, there was a rebuilt into F40PH-3C, and it has equipped with the Cummins QSX15 head and power generator. So on to the speech. I know it's been a while that I always wanted to rail fan all these trains all around the New Jersey, which includes Passaic, Hoboken, Chatham, and all other stations, in all different lines, including the Main Line, Bergen County Line, and I wish that I could see one of these trains at the Northeast Corridor. So I'd like to thank to all my rail fans, and I'm gonna have a 300 subscriber specials, almost about to. I almost about to 300 subscribers, but I have 280 subscribers, so I like it. So I like to rail fan all these trains, so and my favorite station that I went to is Hoboken Terminal. So yeah, as you know, about yesterday's that I posted a video with the PL42AC pulling the New Jersey Transit 1635 to Spring Valley, a night before Christmas, on Christmas Eve. After I filmed the train, I went to church for the Christmas. I always had faith from our religious father in the heaven on earth. So I'd like to thank all these rail fanners, including Aero 3 rail fan that I met at Chatham at in September 23rd. At September 22nd, 2020. I don't know which day that I went to Chatham Station. Somewhere in September 20 something 2020. Yeah. And one thing about the luckiest day that I went, I went on a train to Hoboken with the EMD GP40PH-2 fleet number 4212, which is the former Penn Central 3272, and headed biting the way back home in September 19th. I went to the New Jersey Transit 2119 to Spring Valley, but I had to stop at the Anderson Street with the Metro North 4913 F40PH-3C, former New Jersey Transit 4123. Yeah. As you may know, about in the future, the first ALP45, the additional ALP45 locomotive had already assembled, which was fleet number 4535, and the other fleets will appear on in just about a few moments or a few months. The thing is, I'm really gonna miss the PL42ACs. I don't know what am I gonna say about the NJ Transit 4003. NJ Transit 4003 was my favorite fleet of the PL42AC because it had equipped with the Nathan K5LA race letter. It sounds like a Siemens ACS-64 of Amtrak, and the Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority commuter rail, and the Siemens Chargers. I watched one of my childhood TV shows on on YouTube. I wanted to watch Thomas and Friends, to all Thomas and Friends fans. So I know another season number, another Thomas and Friends season, 25 is coming up soon. I don't know which month of the 2021. So it's been an honor to have Thomas and Friends 75th anniversary. like with the Wyvern Wilbur Audrey's books, and to all these third-person narrators, which includes Ringo Starr, George Carlin, Michael Angeles, Alec Baldwin, Michael Brandon, Pierce Brosnan, and Mark Morgan. Yeah, so I know like the third-person narrators. Like I always love the Thomas and Friends with the third-person narrators. Like in each season of Thomas and Friends. So so here I had a sorry. So here I had the maps that I have. I got plenty of maps that I have, which includes the North Jersey coastline and the Northeast corridor. So here I have the North Jersey coastline, Montclair Boone line, Raritan Valley line, my favorite line, Northeast corridor, like with the Amtrak locomotives, like the ACS-64, the coaches and fleets, and the Bud Metro liners, and of course they also had an Acela Express. So it's been an honor to have an Acela Express 20th anniversary, and all other Amtrak routes, which includes the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner. So yeah, and all other. So never mind. So so here I had the Main line and the Bergen County line for the Port Jervis line for the Metro North, all the way to Port Jervis from Hoboken. And I have Morris and Essex line. I don't know, like where I left my Passaic Valley line map, so I just wanted to know like which train is going to arrive at this station at Anderson Street. I also had a great snack for Christmas. I have Oreo minis, like they're really good. And I also had M&M's. Just wanted to eat it, so. Ooh. Sorry about that. Like I couldn't know. Like I just really didn't notice about these that. Like there were tiny Oreo cookies that I ever. So just I'll be back for a moment. So where was I? Oh yes. So like I ate like I really like one of my favorite snacks is like M&M's, Oreos, and all other chips. So sorry. Oh no. As you can see, like I wanted to thin like I just wanted to have my new series, which is my traveling reports, like based on the Simply Railway by in France, Dylan's traveling report from England, and all other traveling reporters. So like I wanted to see like all these French TGVs, Shinkansen, and all others all around the world. So I just want to say thank you for having a good time as well. Like I know like this year like has been very difficult, like because the pandemic called COVID-19 or coronavirus. Like more cases were rising, and all these stores are closed, but except like something to buy, like something like if you want to eat. Restaurants are closed except for the takeout, and also for drive-through. So like really missed I really missed like the Six Flags Great Adventure that I rode on with like one of my favorite rides, including Batman, Nitro, Superman, Runaway Mine Train, and El Toro. Yeah, El Toro was my favorite wooden roller coaster. I like the thing is about Rolling Thunder. I just really missed it, so I don't know they're gonna. So I don't know when they're gonna build the new Rolling Thunder to have a Rolling Thunder reunion. So I have all other things that I have. Here I had is the Bombardier LP45 that I got in December 31st. Like, unfortunately, it was already broken, so sorry about that. Like, I know, hurts my feelings, like, about them. Like, some parts of the LP45DP, like, including the wheel arrangements with the traction motors and the pantograph of the N-scale Bombardier LP45DP. NG Transit 4534. So yeah, so like lastly, so I just want to have a thank you. You guys are all my hearts, including Aero 3 Rail fan and all other rail fans all around New Jersey and America, including one of Thomas and Friends fan. So and also I also watched the Shining Time Station. Like for those of you who didn't know about Shining Time Station, which is the American drama series in 1989 to 1993. So I just wanted to have a great time to see all these trains that I ever seen. So so yeah, so I know life is difficult. During the coronavirus, we must wear our masks for to go somewhere, including some places including to ride on the train, buses, and all other stores that weather was already reopened. So so yeah, the thing is I wish that I can go to New York to see the New York City subway. Yeah, so yeah, just the New York City subway. I just want to see the Bombardier R179 and all other subway cars. So and another last thing. So previous months ago and a few weeks ago, what I mean is the previous week. I mean previous month and few weeks ago the two leftovers F40PH-2 cats of New Jersey Transit were back in service for leading the train from Hoboken to all other destinations. Yeah, so I want to see the F40PH-2 cats and the leftovers NJ Transit 4119 and 4120, but I just wanted to see it so badly. And unfortunately, I don't know, if they're gonna move to the other lines of NJ Transit. I know I know that I'm not gonna let you guys down. So and one last thing is, so I listened to all these all classic Christmas songs. So yeah, like including Frank Sinatra's, Bing Crosby, Dean Martin's, Thomas J. Valentino music productions, and all others. So like I really like to listen to all these Christmas songs. So, yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So like so depends. I just want to see all these trains at Hoboken Terminal like approximately like in the next um 5 hours or something. Like on each like on each month. So that's all I have. So I got all these NJ Transit maps and two photos of my favorite locomotives, which includes the GP40PH-2s and the F40PHs. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go. So I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. So I'll see you next week to make speech of the New Year's.